Grand Rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. Got to break it down to them Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, y'all know this is a disclaimer. Take it as it resonates. If it does resonate with you, this is a general read. And hit that like, comment, subscribe, share button. Now, if it's not for you, y'all already know what it is. Hey, now Virgo. Look, I want to break it down and tell you, for one, congratulations on all the job well done. But just chill, Virgo. This is the title of this one. Just chill. Everything is in your favor, baby. Now, so with that basically being said, I feel like, Virgo, even though you are still progressing, even though you still going through a little bit of not turmoil, but let's say a little bit of more challenges, I feel like you may be stepping through some obstacles or these challenges right now, okay, Virgo? Now, I would have been on yesterday. Spirit told me to chill, so I feel like some of you may needed a time out from away from work to refresh your mind, or maybe some of you may need to go someplace to get your energy recharged. Not only that, Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you as well, don't go back into old habits mentally, okay? Don't be going back thinking negative. Keep a smooth transition. This is what is important for you to do: scripting, which is journaling. Write down the affirmation, speak it in existence, put action behind it in order for you to keep pushing. I feel like some of you been pushing, but you haven't seen any results, or you feel like it's no effort. So Spirit want me to tell you, don't abandon, don't walk away. Just keep that self-discovery up in yourself, okay? Now, Virgo, you may be changing from all aspects as well. You may be changing from careers. You may be doing career changes. You may be doing mental changes where you are switching the way how you think, your communication, the way how you interact with people. Not only that, I feel like you're working more on your physical appearance. You've been probably eating healthy. And not only that, Virgo, you're just changing in all aspects, even in emotional change, spiritual as well. I feel like you're just changing or leveling up or blossoming into a brand new individual, or you are seeking that, or that abundance is shining on you, okay? But now, even while you going in this growth or this move, you may feel like someone or some type of cycle is still being tested with you, Virgo, okay? Now, that's part of life. This is the journey about getting the blueprints and the downloads from spirituality. So when you get it, you just get the blueprint of how to maneuver through your day-by-day process, so you can kind of ascend. It's kind of like a study guide for the main test. You feel me? Now, let's keep going. Virgo, it's time for you to stand in structure, stand firm, stick with your boundaries. So if somebody may be testing you on any type of diameter, just remember, this is your life. You came in here by yourself, and you will 9 times out of 10 leave here by yourself. So don't be scared to make your own choices, to step out instead of being an active service. Be an active service for yourself, okay, Virgo? Now, you may have some type of heated moment with somebody probably about recently. I can go far back, probably from 3 months ago to now. But once you stick with your boundaries, it shows your character. Now, not only that, you may have been in a situation that came to you blindsided, where you may feel like you was a little belittled, a little betrayed, a little bit of presence of like you just used to get angry and want to seek revenge. But now your presence is stronger what you think, Virgo. Sometimes I feel like the new you, the more how you just hang still and hang on to every type of situation, the more stronger you become, because you are not reacting. So the people around you or challenges can't intercept into your energy, because you're not letting none of your energy out, okay? Now, Spirit is about to bless you abundantly. So if you already haven't been getting them blessings, Spirit should be coming in for you very, very much, Virgo, okay? So them are the downloads. So let's go ahead and get into prayer. Spirit guides in the universe, thank you right now for every Virgo and cross watcher that comes on the channel. Not only that, lead them, guide them, give them the prosperity, the understanding dealing with the reading. Now, not only that, give us the information on why is Virgo chilling and why everything is okay. Not only that, now if anybody wish any ill will, harm, or negativity, anything in that type of manner, we do not return that back to sender. We're going to return that back to the universe in abundance of love. Ashe, ashe, amen. All right. Now, y'all already know what we're about to do for a good 45. We're about to hit the singing bowl. You know how we do it. Get your mind together. Now, for all my new subs, all my new watchers, what we basically do right here, we turn around and breathe in positive energy. We hold it to capture it, and then we let out all the negativity, okay? Here we go. Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Inner peace. Understanding. Hold it. Now let out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that does not suit you, we letting that go. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light towards your highest good. Release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. We letting it go, Virgo. One more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And exhale out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that don't suit you, we letting it go, okay? Excuse me. I feel like, Virgo, some of you may need to clear your thoughts, clear your minds. You may have some blockages in your throat chakra. That also just let me know you may be having some communication issues. If that is the case, now everything is going to be okay. It's not what you say, it's how you say things. So some of you may not want to hurt people in this process, but that's why Spirit want me to tell you to chill, Virgo. We're finna figure out what's going on with the energy, okay? Spirit guys in the universe, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the energy that Virgo needs to chill? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashay, can I get one more? Can I get one more, please, Spirit? Ashay, I'll take it. It's a clarification. All right, Virgo, the main energy that we got our energy. We got the Nine of Pentacles basically being upright. But I feel like something right now, it may be some rewards that you're reaping, okay, Virgo? Now, you at the Nine of Pentacles. They basically let us know with the Nine of Pentacles basically being upright that you not only getting the, some of you may be working on independency. Some of you may be working on self-love, okay? Now, some of you may be working on being more inspirational, being more fulfilled while reaping the rewards, okay? Now, it is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Not only that, I do see a little, or I feel like the placement that may be going on may be a little fire, but we're going to figure out more. So now I feel like while you're reaping awards, I feel like you're reaping awards with a new opportunity or something new dealing with finances may be coming into play. Not only that, I feel like it's something that you've been dreaming of desire. You finally be putting in the self-love into yourself for the hard work, and now it's finally paying off and fruition's paying off. Okay, Virgo? Now, not only that, I feel like even though with this new offer and there's new opportunities, you've been completing cycles dealing with your finances. So I feel like now you are fully stable and not only abundance, Virgo, you are being more reaping the rewards of everything that's coming into play. Like you got this perfect balance. You are trying to create a legacy. And not only that, you made firm decisions about this for some type of while for you to come in with unstoppable force. We'll get a little bit more information. But now I feel like, Virgo, I feel like some of you may be very nurturers when it comes to animals. Not only that, I feel like, or very nurturing to people. So I feel like no matter what you've done, you put more self-love in yourself. You start putting more love into your, not into your cup, because cups represent your emotions. Pentacles represents like the material world, or more like what's going on in everyday life, the way that you want to be, the stability of things, education. So I feel like you've been doing something new, and now it's finally reaping the rewards. You done put in all the hard work for this new opportunity and this new resources that you are using right now for full abundance, okay? Now, the more abundant that you become, you've been breaking cycles. So I feel like you've been understanding this between people. Not only that, I feel like you've been putting more self-love and more determination into yourself, Virgo. Even being more innovative with your projects that you've been going on, and innovative with maybe with other people's. Your active service is coming more into play, but you're not giving all. You starting to show your true value of who you is. And now I feel like when you finally made that decision, Spirit is finally listening to you and start coming in with unstoppable force and unstoppable action. So whatever you are manifesting, Virgo, whatever's coming to fruition, this is the time for you, okay? Now, if you dealing with a relationship, it's time for another relationship to come in. Some of you may be just not leaving or cutting ties with somebody, and you rather be more independent. I feel like you've been nurturing in yourself and putting in more fruition of self-love, and now around September, it'd be time for a full harvest, right? Harvest. Right now, I feel like whatever seeds you that sold out, you getting a part of it. You getting a portion of it. This is just a small part of what's coming in the harvest month, okay? Again, Ace of Pentacles. That also to let us know again that promotions may be coming in. You reaching this prosperity towards your abundance, towards perfect balance, towards everything that you want in life. You finally made that decision. Spirit heard you, and now everything coming in with unstoppable force, Virgo, okay? Now, Spirit guys and the universe, what else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashay. What else do we have? Ashay. All right, Virgo, let's break this down a little bit more. Now, I feel like you reaping the rewards. You became more self-love. You came more fulfilled into yourself with these new opportunities. Everything that's going on in your life is coming in full fruition. The stability of everything's coming in like you are working at your life in full abundance. Now, I feel like the reason why is because with the Wheel of Fortune basically being in reverse, you finally made this certain type of change. You understood that the wrong directions in your life, you had to go through it to learn more lessons. But now you accepting destiny, that's what it is. And this is creating this full abundance for you, Virgo. This is what's creating all the great things for you. This is what's creating the promotions. This was creating the prosperity for you because you finally made that decision, right? You finally stood up and asked Spirit to help you. And Spirit guys maybe started eliminating people with the King of Pentacles energy. They maybe started eliminating people that was made dangerous opponent, made it greedy, egotistical, even very toxic, and they had to move at a rapid force because they was giving you misinformation and they was bringing you downhill. Not only that, I feel misinformation, but when I see the Hierophant basically being in reverse, I feel like they couldn't get no power out of you, and I feel like they tried to grow something with you, no matter what aspect it's in, but it just wasn't growing in fruition. So I feel like you became more independent on your journey, and it was like, forget it. You know, I done tried to do what I do. I'd rather work on myself. There's no better way to do it than myself. And now with these new opportunities, it opened the door for you to change and find destiny the way that it is, right? So now, not only that, even though things is coming in, you finally putting nourish to your soul. So I feel like you were nourishing your maybe your son. So like not only that, or the third house, what is your Mercury? So I feel like whatever's in your Mercury, check more into that and get more information about yourself. But I feel like you've been feeding it and changing and understanding like God is being there for me while you nourishing the soul, and you turn around being more of the feminine. So you being more creative. Not only that, you did change to see a destiny for what it is. Now you is seeking that perfect balance, that full abundance, and nobody can bring you down with it because Spirit is guiding you. Spirit is calling you. See, Spirit may be calling some of you to watch out for these uptight, dangerous, toxic type of individuals. Now it may be an unstoppable force that they are swiping them out your way because they can't get control over you. There's no stability, is no growth for you, and Spirit finally don't push them out the way. Okay, so let's keep pushing on. Spirit guys in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. Let's see what else do we have. What else do we have, Virgo? What else do we have, Spirit? Forgive me. I'm gonna take that one. Ashe. Spirit guys in the universe, can I get one more please for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Thank you. All right, Virgo, this is the challenges, okay? Or now, you got the Six of Wands basically being in reverse. So I feel like even though you're moving in fruition, I feel like even though people have been trying to come at you even type of way, but I feel like it's something you discouraged on just a little bit. Now, for some of you, it could be love. It could be, yes, you want this perfect partner to have everything that you got, okay? But something's being hesitant. Spirit still wants you to understand. When I normally see the sixes in reverse, that makes a 9 to me. So I feel like it's something that you are trying to end subconsciously in your mind that you are not aware of, okay? Now again, with the Six of Wands basically being in reverse is letting me know that don't feel any delays or feel any type of failure, even when it comes to you building trust with people, building relationships with people. You got to understand this is your season, this is your time. We'll get a little bit more understanding. I know you may feel a little distant or hesitant about expanding with people after maybe some type of hurt or pain, but Virgo, you got to understand that's a challenge. You got to understand what burdens you, what triggers you, and you got to let it go and keep pushing. Now, not only that, with the Page of Swords basically being in reverse is also letting me know maybe you being distant because you feel like somebody may be trying to manipulate you, or somebody may be talking about you behind your back, but just give it up to Spirit and everything will be revealed, okay? The reason why, because it's time for a divine breakdown. So it's like Spirit giving you these rewards and being abundant with you, but it's the people around you worth to get the breadcrumbs. Do you peep game what I'm saying? Because you in perfect balance. So now if you in perfect balance mentally, spiritually, and physically, you getting yourself together, you're being more resourceful in everything that goes on. You got an unstoppable force. You got Spirit guiding you. So yes, some people gonna want part of this pie. So Virgo, you got to be very understanding. So even though you may want things that is really coming to you, you got to have a little bit more time and continue to focus on this self-love. Continue to focus on yourself. Don't be distant or hesitant about trying to build partnerships with people, okay? You got the spirit of discernment, or you got a very or you know how to read and feel energies around people if they're suitable for you, okay? Now, again, watch out for the manipulation of secrets being revealed, because it's going to be something's coming to the surface. Something's going to be revealed, and intuitively, you're going to see it before it happens, okay? But don't overanalyze, Virgo. Let it fall through. I'm not sitting up and saying something's going on, and you be like, oh, Waunstar said, no, I didn't say it, okay? So now, with that basically being said, I just said take heed, because energies do switch. But we got a lot of messages, but I'm going to keep them all, okay? I'll say, I'm going to keep them all, but I'm going to break it down, because this is getting real deep now. So now I got to slide some cards. All right, Virgo. Now, even though things have been distant, I'm finna break it down to you. Even though things been distant and hesitant, right? Don't feel like you a failure in any type of situation, okay? Especially when it comes to you expanding and building partnerships with people, because this collaboration now can open up. But now I feel like don't be distant on it, because right now you see a little bit of type of adversity, okay? Or you see some type of disconnection of the ways that's going on. Spirit want me to tell you it's not time. Now, even with the Page of Wands basically being in reverse, is basically letting us know people may not be communicating. The opportunities may not be the right time for you right now, Virgo, to even try to pursue with somebody, because God is still blessing you with what you have, okay? Now, with the Page of Swords basically being in reverse, even though you know some type of manipulation may be going on, or something's coming to the surface, or somebody may be gossiping about you, Spirit want me to just tell you, go with peace. Go with your inner flow. Spirit got you covered. You see right now, like they pouring into you. They pouring into your cup right now. They pouring into your fountain, and they giving you their divine portion for you to go through. So be more at inner peace, and be more calm about whatever the situation may be about this manipulation, and make sure you be more analytical about what's going on, and be more perceptive about this divine breakdown moment, okay? Somebody may be going through a moment around you, but you may have to understand that you got to cut yourself off away from someplace, someone, or something, because again, the Page of Swords is basically being in reverse. Something is going to come to the surface. Somebody's trying to manipulate somebody, and it could be either from some type of large gathering, it could be a company or a job or a business, or it can be somebody's trying to cut and play games about and trying to come in and want to try to sweep you off your feet for marriage. And 9 times out of 10, they trying to bring stability, but it's not. But they see your stability, okay? And now, not only that, Virgo, watch out also as well. Even though the ones that's coming in, it's a divine breakdown that you need to understand about somebody manipulating, or somebody's trying to be deceptive, trying to sit up there and say they finna give you a family and this, that, and the other, and want to give you a child. And not only that, they probably want to be more harmony with you and want to probably have memories, but these memories you can't dwell on too long. So Virgo, watch out for the old habits, because you are elevating. You going up to something new, no longer old, you are going up. So if you want something better, now you elevated yourself up. You just got to give it time for Spirit to give you your divine whatever it is. You are already in full abundance. And remember, this is just a piece. So God is like opening the door for you to get everything, but you just got to keep going in at God flow. So it's like he's slowly opening the door for you. So you can't just push the door, because he'll slam it back in your face. So he still wants you to go through and understand, like, hey, who you got there? It's just you. Come on into to this abundance. Who you got? Oh, no, they ain't been living right. I know they hard. They hard, heavier than a feather, but yours good as gold. Yours is lighter than a feather, so we letting you in. You see what I'm saying? So let's keep pushing. Spirit guides and the universe. What else do we? Oh, have for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. 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 Alright. Here we go, Virgo. We're going to go ahead and put it like this, but I do want to get one more card for the challenge for you, okay? One more message. Spirit guides and the universe, what is the message of the challenge for Virgo? So Spirit want me to tell you right now, the challenge is you still need to protect yourself from the wild and from the green. So basically, you know what? We're going to do it like this. I want to know what this is. I'm going to be a little bit, because this is the messenger oracle that I have. And normally, y'all know me, I got my books everywhere. I normally paraphrase this one, but I really want to know what this one means. Because we've been seeing this a lot, Virgo. And y'all got to forgive me right now, because they right here. The book is right here. I keep all books right here. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Virgo. So I want to see what this one is. Protect. I want to be logical on this one because this one been coming out a lot. And I know it's dealing with your heart chakra a little bit, okay? So here we go. Now, protect the wild and green. You are the guardian of the earth and all who share it. The trees, the animals, the birds, insects, inhabitants of the ocean blue. It is time to play an active role in protecting and preserving the wild and the green by being aware of and limiting your impact upon the natural world. This is not yours to possess. It's a gift given to you and your children. Tread lightly, tread with care, and walk with love. Remember, your relationship with the world is a symbiotic one. So, with that basically being said, Virgo, you just got to protect yourself and walk and honor yourself the way that it needs to be. Now, also a challenge. You need to also respect your boundaries as well, okay? Y'all want me to read this one as well? I'll read this one for us as well, okay? And then we'll get into the last part of the message, okay? Now, respect your boundaries. Others will not respect the emotional boundaries that you set within the relationships if you do not respect them yourself. Know yourself, love yourself. If you do not accord yourself the same care you desire from others, then you will not be shown care. If you do not honor your own truths and dreams, then nobody else will. Honor yourself by treating yourself with the same care in the same manner that you wish others to treat you. So you are what you attract, basically, Virgo. That's something else. So maybe people are trying to come in on your luminous light. So that's all I wanted to break down some of the challenges. But let's keep going. Now, Spirit want me to tell you the message that they want to give you with the Emperor card basically being upright. They letting me know that you need to be more sitting in your power, sit more in your throne, continue to work in action, continue to sit in your power, continue to set them boundaries, continue to be the best Virgo that you can be, continue to be that best king, queen, god, goddess, pushing your dreams, pushing your desires, going beyond the limits. Not paying attention to the skeptics who's trying to keep you down, low vibrational. You are elevating, Virgo. So keep being in that power, keep being in that structure. But the best way to do it, you got to be in inner peace with yourself. You got to take care of yourself, Virgo. You got to flow from within. Spirit is pouring a cup in you. You remember. Now, not only that, there's some choices logically that you're going to have to make. It will be some blindsided decisions or some choices that you may be blind about actually making. You got to, in order to balance yourself, you got to hit this certain crossroad and keep pushing through, okay? Now, you got to take a stand within yourself for anybody who's being deceitful, whoever's lying to you, whoever's trying to make you turn the eye, anyone who's not being honest, you got to let them people type of go. Virgo, it's okay. It's time for you to find a new soul tribe. You may be looking for a new soul tribe member, okay? Now, even though the people just trying to be deceitful and anything like that, you got to understand, don't let that absorb you, okay? I feel like somebody's trying to take your power away from you. But now, not only that, it's very significant that even though you are making a crossroad, you still got to be looking out and making plans, okay? Don't turn your eye on making these plans, okay? Because the reason why you may be turning your eye, because it may create some type of lack of confidence or some type of dispute. Now, while you sit up there flowing with your inner peace, Spirit want me to tell you exactly with the Nine of Pentacles basically being in reverse, okay? Now, that's also letting us know things are coming in slow. Don't feel like it's dull. You got to make that right choice, that right, valid, logical choice within this crossroad, okay? Don't be blind about what's going on. You got to look out and you got to make the plans and you got to move forth in action, okay? Now, do not turn the eye on yourself. Do not turn away the stuff because you may be thinking of a whole lot of logical things to steer you away. You got to push forward because if you don't, it's going to create some type of lack of confidence. Don't be vulnerable about the choices that you make. It's time for you to step out. Now, what you don't see coming, it's the Hermit card basically being upright. So it's letting me know that it's something that you may need to go deep down within and find clarity within yourself in order to keep pushing, okay, Virgo? Now, Spirit guides in the universe, what other messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. So now, love that you are different, Virgo. This is the main thing will help you sit in your power. You got to understand you are different. It's okay to be different, okay? Now, it's a beautiful thing. Now, not only that, let's get a couple of spiritual messages. I want to get a couple of spiritual messages just for a split second, just to see what Spirit also want to say. Spirit guys in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What else do you want to say? Ashe. And can I get one more, please? I'll take the first one. I'll take them. I'll keep them out. Spirit is saying keep them, just flow with it. All right, Virgo, here we go. Now, the first thing that you got to do, we got the Seven of Cups basically being in reverse. So I feel like you got to, in order to heal, right, you got to be more in tune to yourself, okay? Now, be careful putting people on pedestals and maybe addictions on pedestals. Be careful doing anything like that that's going to hinder you for a moment. I didn't say do that, don't let it do you. That's the best way to say it. I'm not encouraging nothing. But with the Seven of Cups emotionally, you got to be more in tune with spirit and more in tune with yourself, okay? Now, with the Eight of Pentacles basically being upright, now I feel like even though these recurring cycles are coming through, even though you're getting closer to your completion, you got to buckle down and create that change and do it in action, okay, Spirit, Virgo? Now, not only that, with the Nine of Wands basically being upright, you at your last step, but don't have fear within yourself. Spirit woman to tell you, now, some of your demons may be your fears, and when I say demons, we talking about addictions. We talking about things that you know that's not good for you. It can be toxic people. It can be a toxic lover. But this is the last step that you are going through. Don't be fearful of the unknown and continue to walk, okay? Now, even though about putting people on a pedestal, Spirit want me to tell you right now, basically what you basically got to do, this is the devil, okay? The devil card basically being upright. Now, it's something that you need to understand, or something that you are holding back, dealing with your emotions as well. So even though you're bucking down and creating changes, don't be sad and isolated with the Nine of Swords basically being in reverse. That's letting me know you got to dance your way through this situation. You got to turn around and buckle down and see the changes, see the light in what's going on. Face your demons the way you need to face your demons, and be more of your inner self. This is the Lovers, all right. Be that match. Master your masculine and your feminine. Work on your actions and your creativity and manifest whatever needs to come down. You are that manifester. Continue to have that joy, that growth. Continue to expressing yourself the way that you need to express yourself, Virgo. And then with the Eight of Swords basically being upright is letting us know that don't feel like you self-victimize on anything. Don't feel like you confused. Spirit wants you to keep pushing and soar higher than your own expectations. The sky is never the limit. The universe is. That's one of my most favorite quotes that I've thought about long about 10, 15 years ago. So I'll tell it to anybody. The sky's never the limit. The universe is, because the universe is way broader and expand way more than the sky. So, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and get some affirmations. But Virgo, I like this one so much. I like this one a lot. Right now, just chill. You gotta chill, Virgo. Things, sometimes you be too over analytical and things be in your head don't be playing out. And let's get one more. This one's coming for your working career. And this one set up there says, I am successful in every role that comes my way. I am successful for every role that come my way. This is for working career. And now this is for your health and well-being. These are affirmations that you can tell yourself. I am strong. It'll help you build yourself up mentally, and it help builds up your vibration, okay? So not only that, let's go ahead and get some healing messages, Virgo, but this is going to help you heal throughout these transitions that you're going throughout this blueprint. Now, Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have? Now, I feel like right now you need to express yourself even more. Sexuality. Some of you may be sexually frustrated, which is nothing wrong with that. It's time to express yourself. Be more with yourself. Be who you need to be. And then also, when you learning the lessons, it may be a guide that's coming in that you least expect to give you messages of how to get through some type of situation, Virgo. So just remember, how teachable are you as well? So let's go ahead and get a mudra. So we are going to do the awakening. This is Udabahi Mudra. This is for mental clarity, inspiration, awakening truth. Now this directs breath to heart, chest, and ribs, assists the immune system, cultivates stability, inspiration, and insight. Now interlace the fingers of both hands with the tips of the thumbs touching and pointing downward. Extend the index finger upward. Touching them together, bring the hands close to the heart center, lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders. This is what we're focusing on, Virgo. Okay, you ready? Divine knowledge and inspiration, awaken my highest truth. Divine knowledge and inspiration, awaken my highest truth.